first and foremost, by the way, have we got an update on Paul Triple H? Is he doing well?
Yes, Paul Triple H is doing great. Thank you very much for asking.
That's all we need. Fantastic. A little bit on Survivor Series.
Yes.
The anniversary of The Rock's debut.
It was, and
You
of
have
course.
a slight history with The Rock back in the day. Do you have fond memories on screen with The Rock?
Oh, I have lots of fun memories on screen with The Rock. I think I slapped him the hardest I've ever slapped him at WrestleMania 31 at Levi's Stadium. It was a good one. Like, it felt like I laid it. I almost was like, ooh, that was a little too hard. But then he brought in Ronda Rousey, and ultimately she broke my arm and everything, so he got back at me.
Going back and forth with promos with The Rock, was that always fun?
Always fun. Love to go back and forth with Rock. He always won, of course, but that's all right. It's always a good time.
Yeah, we're seeing Peacock come over to the UK as a sort of add-on channel. Are there any plans to see a similar deal that we've had in the States with the W Network in the UK? Like, are there any updates on that?
Well, we're very excited to always have WWE available and streaming to all of our fans in the UK and all around the world. So we're, currently with BT, and we'll see how everything plays out.
Yeah. Are there any updates on a potential pay-per-view next year? I know
There's no formal announcement, but I will just say we've been saying it for a while, but we are excited about upcoming announcements. So in terms of a match with The Rock and Roman Reigns, of course, there's nothing I can officially say about that. We would love for it to happen. We'd love to have The Rock back, and competing in WWE. So we'll see what happens. But we fully support Rock, as we did last night. It was his 25th anniversary at Survivor Series, and we had the opportunity to promote his film, Red Notice, which is currently on Netflix, also starring Gal Gadot and Ryan Reynolds. There was this super fun interaction with, of course, Vince and the Cleopatra's Egg. But it's, I can't believe it was the 35th anniversary of Survivor Series, which means I was 10 years old for the first one. And it's just been such a privilege to be a part of the WWE brand, to have the chance to interact and engage with our fans all over the world, and then to do things like this partnership with Special Olympics. It's just this incredible gift, that we have, and it's a privilege to be a part of.
Stephanie, someone who has been involved with WWE in the past, he hasn't been around for a while, Tyson Fury, the World Heavyweight Champion.
Yes.
Is it safe to say that it's more a case of when as opposed to if he returns?
Oh, that's an interesting phrasing of that question. Tyson Fury, I feel like, is made for WWE. Yeah. I mean, he has all of the personality, all of the charisma. He's an incredible athlete. He has this tremendous look. He's a big man, lots of strength and power, and speed. And agility. So I think he is tailor-made for WWE, and we'll see. We'll see if and when he comes back.
Is there anyone in the combat sports world that you look at and go, oh my gosh, if we could just get this person, it would be amazing?
I think there's a lot of people in the MMA and sports world, the boxing world. Really, you name it, all different walks of sports that could contribute to WWE, but you got to have the personality first.
Stephanie, another person from the combat sports world is Conor McGregor. Would you like to see him come involved, or has he kind of gone off of the message of kind of what WWE is going for, with his last couple of months?
I think Conor McGregor is always an engaging personality, and he certainly loves to imitate my dad's strut, and sort of, the three-piece suit thing, is a little callback to the 80s. So, who knows? We'll see what happens. He certainly can talk a good game, and we know he can fight a good game. So we'll see.
Steph, I've always been intrigued as well. Like you've had such a great journey in WWE, being a performer, and what you do now. And obviously you've got children too, so the legacy can continue, and they're getting to that age now. Like, are they interested in the business, and in what areas do you think they might get involved?
So it's funny that you asked that question. We have 3 daughters, Triple H and I do. They are they're 15, 13, and 11. And our oldest said when she was 8 years old, she said, "Mama, I don't want your job. Daddy, I don't want your job. I want Pop's job." So just like her grandfather, she wants to be the boss. So we'll see what happens with my oldest daughter, who has already started training in the ring. And then my youngest daughter is also very interested, but she is all about the personality. I mean, oh my goodness, I can't wait to see what she's going to do.
One, 3, 5, they've got time.
Yeah, they've got some time.
Any chance we see you come back to the ring?
We'll see. I don't know. But Ronda, you start talking about MMA and I get like, post-traumatic stress, It's like, oh God, Ronda kicked my butt pretty good. So we'll see.